This is new tonight. The gunman behind that mass shooting at Michigan State University has a connection to our area. And that deadly shooting is why all Ewing schools, public and private, were closed today. I'm Sheba Russell.
I'm Jason Martinez, and investigators say that he was found with a note in his pocket indicating a threat to 2 schools in the district. And here's what we know about this shooting so far. 3 students were shot and killed. 5 more were hurt at Michigan State last night. The 5 injured remain in critical condition tonight. The gunman has been identified as 43-year-old Anthony McCray. Investigators say that he had no ties to the university at all. As for the threats to Ewing, police determined there was no credible threat. Our Hank Flynn live in Ewing tonight. Hank, what can you tell us?
Yeah, well, good evening, guys. I can tell you the Ewing families were stunned to wake up this morning to school closures, no warnings, and just vague indications of a threat. It wasn't until later on in the morning that the Ewing police chief announced a connection that Anthony McCray, the gentleman who is responsible, or they say is responsible, for the shootings at Michigan State University, killing 3, actually has Mercer County ties and possibly bad intentions.
And at that point, it was about 6 o'clock in the morning, so we didn't have much time to waste.
Ewing Police Chief Al Rhodes says there wasn't much warning. Michigan law enforcement contacted him through New Jersey State Police at dawn. The urgent message: Anthony McCray, the alleged Michigan State shooter, was dead by his own hand, they told him, but found in his pocket, police say, was a threat to 2 Ewing schools. Rhodes immediately scrambled patrols and called the superintendent.
We made communication with him immediately this morning, developed a plan to shut down the schools and notify the parents. And then as things have evolved throughout the day, we've tried to keep them informed as quick as we are with the things we can release to put them at ease a little bit.
What's the bottom line here?
Well, the bottom line is, if you see something, say something.
Ewing families stumbled on the surprise day of no school, especially considering the reasons given, a strange threat with few details.
I was happy because I didn't have to go to school because I could just rest at home. But when I heard that there was a shooting, I was kind of scared at the same time.
And then she texted me that today was a shooting at school, and we were like, what? She said yes. And then I was trying to watch the news or trying to find out more what was going on with it.
By late morning, Ewing police were able to put word out that any threat here had more than likely died with McCray in Michigan, but his local ties are very real.
I can just say that the shooter had local ties, that he was a previous resident, it appears, of Ewing Township, and may have suffered some mental illness, but he hadn't been, our investigation revealed at this time, after the schools had been closed, that he hadn't been in Ewing Township for over 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, now, Jason, Sheba, we went investigating those local ties earlier today, all the way over to Trenton, one town over, where he had lived on Oakland Street something like 20 or 20 plus years ago. Didn't find anyone at the address where he was, or at least anyone that knew him. But one man that we spoke to, his name was William McCray. He told me that he did not know Anthony McCray was probably related to him, but only, he said, because there are hundreds of McCrays in the Trenton area. The Ewing chief tells us that Ewing schools will be having a full day tomorrow, and that there'll be an increased police presence at least through the rest of the week. And we are live in Ewing. Guys?
All right, Hank, thank you for that update.